Hari Om all. Are all sleeping? Because Om was too long. Then I think some of you are sleeping. But I will make sure you all are awake. Marathi New Year means what? Is there any Marathi New Year, Tamil New Year? Sanvi, Marathi New Year means what? Okay.
Gudi Padwa.
Oh, Gudi Padwa. My question was Marathi New Year, Tamil New Year means what? Different way of celebration. Marathi and all are celebrating New Year only, but in different way. That is our best thing. Diversity, yet we all are united. Okay. So Gudi Padwa already she told. Gudi Padwa. So two words are there, Gudi and Padwa. Gudi means what and Padwa means what? We will see. All of you have to pay attention. I am going to show you something and you all are going to speak. Okay. So let me first give wishes to all, everybody. We say Happy Gudi Padwa in English. But in Marathi we say Gudi Padव्याच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. Smriti, I will ask you. Gudi Padव्याच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. What do we say? Gudi Padव्याच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. Okay, हार्दिक means from the bottom of heart. दिल से हम आपको बधाइयां देते हैं. Gudi Padwa. So two words are there, Gudi and Padwa. So what does Gudi mean? Gudi means a flag. Okay, a nicely decorated traditional with full meaning, a flag. And Padwa means what? Padwa means that Padwa word came from Sanskrit. Pratipada. Pratipada means Pratipada word changed into Marathi Padwa. Pratipada and Padwa. So Gudi Padwa means a hoisting a nicely traditional flag on the first day. Okay, and this is our new year. Okay, so after new moon day, on that day we celebrate this Gudi Padwa festival. Okay, now I am going to show you something and everybody has to point out one aspect of a traditional flag. Okay, then we'll see in importance of that. Okay. So what do you see? So Gudi means a traditional flag. Padwa means first day of lunar fortnight. Okay. Prajit, what do you see? Don't say I am seeing sky and behind there is a sea. Not, no, you have to see what I want to show you. So this, pardon. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Only one thing you have to point out quickly. Prajit. Something like bamboo or some sari, something you must be seeing.
Sir, I can see Gudi Padwa. Gudi.
No, in that so many things are there. Like when you see a tree, leaves are there, twigs, branches, roots, so many things, trunk, like that in one Gudi, so many things are there. I want that subtle things. Okay, somebody, come on, till that you think. Who can say Atrei? What do you see here? Atrei. In this Gudi, Gudi means what? A flag, traditional flag. What do you see? Only one thing you have to point out.
I can see like a cloth.
Okay, very good.
A beautiful design cloth.
See, what you see, it also shows your personality. Wait. Let me finish. When you go to, means we don't go to psychiatrist, our Shankaracharya ji. But when you go to the psychiatrist, they show you some picture. And whatever is there in your mind, you will tell, oh, this I am seeing. Same way, Atre said, sari. Okay. Sari, one thing is, one aspect is covered. Next, Sanvi, come on quickly. We don't have time.
Garland.
Okay, garland. Third, Aditya.
Bamboo stick.
Okay, strength. You see, that is why he. Our sweet, sweet Inchara. What do you see? Sari, bamboo is over. Garland is over.
Sir, neem.
Oh, she must be a doctor in future. Okay, Akshara, what do you see?
I see a utensil which is placed on the bamboo stick.
Okay, upside down. Okay, vessel means one thing, significance is there of one thing. So you will be becoming that or getting that in future. This is my hawa mein words. Okay, Smriti.
I see the pot.
Pot is over. Whatever is over, we need not tell that. Okay, sari, bamboo, garland, pot, neem is over. Now two things are there still.
Sugar cane necklace.
Sugar cane. Acha, sugar cane. Come on. Sugar cane means bamboo.
She said sugar cane necklace.
Oh, but it is not sugar cane necklace. It is sugar sweet garland. Okay,
Garland.
White. Or you can
sugar
say
candy garland.
Sugar candy.
And there was a little leaves.
Yes. Or aam ke patte, mango leaves. Okay, so that's all. All of you have easily covered all aspects. Okay, now we have to see what is significance. Okay, that is important. In our Hindu tradition, in our India, a small thing also has great importance and connotation. So nothing is just like, oh, they just hoisted one flag. Nothing like that. Okay, so we'll see closely whatever you all have pointed out. Okay, here is Kalasha. Who said Kalasha? Akshara said Kalasha. So Kalasha is representative of what? What it represents? Yasha and Shri. Yasha means success and Shri means wealth. So inner wealth is actually success. What Kalasha shows? Inner wealth and success. Okay. Who said Neem? Inchara said Neem. Oh, she said Neem. Okay, Neem means what? Our physical fitness, about our health and wellness. So if you want to become healthy, you have to eat what you don't like. You will not believe me. Some children, they don't like milk because taste is different. So whatever is good for your tongue is not good for your health. Underline this sentence. Whatever is good for your tongue is not good for your health. Karela किसको पसंद है? Nobody likes, but that is the best thing. Oh, you eat Karela. Iron Man also eat. Okay, leave it. Neem leaves means arogya, health. Okay. Next, garland. Garland is the representation of Mangalya, auspicious. Whom do we garland? A Bhagwan or auspicious things only we garland. So it is the representation of auspiciousness. Okay. Then there is sweet sugar garland or sugar candy, we can say. So that shows madhurya, means sweetness in our personality. Okay. You know one thing, if your vision is great, whole world, you will love whole world. Listen, underline this sentence. If your vision is great, you will love whole world. If your speech, tongue is sweet, whole world will love you. Difference you understood? You loving world is different thing, but whole world should love you. When will this happen? When my speech, sweet words I speak. Okay, and when do I speak sweet words? When inside I am sweet. That's all. Okay, then sugar candy means sweetness. Next is sari. Here, a silk cloth. Okay, that shows prosperity. Okay, prosperity. And as Aditya pointed out, that stick, it shows strength, how powerful you are, how powerful is your intellect. Body physical fitness should be there, at the same time intellectual fitness should be there. Then only you can confront exam, you can face exam. Otherwise, I am going down, exam is coming, mama you don't go anywhere, papa you sit here. No, no, you have to have own physical strength. That indicates that stick. Okay, so this is how this Kunku Asan is there, but mainly in that flag, Kalasha, that neem leaves. Okay, one thing I forgot. Mango leaves. Mango leaves gives the maximum oxygen. Now all corona patients, they need what? Oxygen level, oxygen, oxygen. So mango leaves gives more oxygen. Okay, what else gives more oxygen? Any plant, do you know? Quickly.
Can you repeat?
What gives more oxygen? Which plant gives more oxygen? It is a sacred plant only.
Tulsi.
Oh ho ho! Who said? Arunamma.
No, not me. Somebody else.
Tulsi.
It's Vaidehi.
Hi, yes, it's Vaidehi.
Yeah, it's my co-sister. She's joined today.
Okay, Tulsi gives maximum. This neem also gives maximum oxygen. Otherwise, they take oxygen and give carbon dioxide. But these vanaspatis, plants, they take oxygen and gives oxygen. Okay. Sometimes they take carbon dioxide.
Vasanji, even coconut, na, they keep.
But that is not there in that flag. Otherwise, it's lengthy. Okay. So next scientific significance is positive vibes. When we go to any temple, different feeling starts coming, and we say, I feel better here. Something is there in this temple. It may be ISKCON temple or Mahalakshmi, any temple. Why? Because positive frequencies are there. That is why. So when we hoist this flag, this traditional gudi, that time all around there is positive energy. So negative thought will not penetrate in your intellect. Okay. So this is how this significance, scientific significance is there. You can see copper emitting frequencies upward direction. Then silk cloth emitting energy down frequencies downward direction. In the same way, all around positive energy is there. Okay. And last, how we celebrate this. So this is a family celebration. All families should stand together. We stand as one family, like that. Family celebration. And most important part. Very few of you like this, I know, because it requires more mehnat. So Rangoli. See, Atre is so happy. See how this beautiful Rangoli. Very nice. So on that day, in the early morning, not our morning. Our morning is late morning because schools are not happening and opened yet. But this is early morning work. And whole day, this Puran Poli. What do we eat, Maharashtrian? Puran Poli. Puran Poli with, what is this? It is Amrasam. Amra Rasam. Okay, this is mango juice. Some of you are watering, I know. Atre says yes. Okay, this is ghee also. With ghee and Puran Poli and this Amras. So this is all enjoyment. So I wish all of you that we should celebrate in this way. In the morning session, Amma give invitation to all. You come to our house, we will give Tamil food to you. Now I am inviting all of you to eat Puran Poli. Whenever this lockdown is lifted, You all please come. We will have nice Puran Poli. Okay, now I am going to ask you something. Okay, what Kalasha indicates? Quickly. Kalasha, unmute yourself. Kalasha.
Success.
Okay, neem. Neem leaves.
Well, means our health.
Health. Okay, stick. 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 I showed like this. You have to eat milk, drink milk, and this, that. Strength. Okay, physical strength and mental strength. Okay, what that sweet candy indicates? Sweet candy indicates, sweetness in our nature, our personality. Sweet speech. Okay. Mango leaves. What it indicates?
Oxygen.
Okay, more oxygen. And sari?
Prosperity.
Yes. Okay.
Prosperity.
Have I covered everything? Okay, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vasanji. That was very interesting to know about the Marathi New Year.